We're going out. It's all a blur.
I think you took out the swig.
You're like, what are you doing?
I noticed a little bit of a dip.
I'm Katherine.
I'm Dan. We're Evans the Deaf.
Me and Dan and our previous guitarist met at a Let's Wrestle gig of 4 years ago, over 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
And we just decided to kind of do something, and it was both of us had always sort of wanted to be in bands doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, I had a few songs that I'd recently written, and because I can't sing, I was like, gotta find someone to sing them, and it turned out you could sing. So that was lucky.
But and then yeah, so we kind of just did it as a 2-piece and a 3-piece occasionally, and then we just thought we sound a lot better. Got a drummer and guitarist, and drummer and bassist even that we didn't really know, and then sacked them. And then got in people that we did like and know, i.e. his brother, who is now on bass, and our drummer Rob, who is a friend of yours from school. I'm basically the odd one out, really. They all know each other from being young and stuff.
This album, our first album, it was mainly I'd write the songs on my own and demo them and stuff, then try them out with you singing them and teach them to the rest of the band. But we're sort of writing some new stuff now, and it's much more all in the same room, which is more fun as well. Definitely all different influences. I don't know or care what you listen to.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
We all kind of have sort of general ones that we know we're obviously going to like things like Beatles, Smiths, blah blah blah. But I'm not. These are all massive music nerds, and I don't know anything about it. They're always saying, "Oh yeah, I used to Pavement and stuff," and it's lost on me.
But there's no a lot of bands sort of say, hey, we're going to be a surf band, and listen to 3 bands from the 60s.
Or we're going to sound like this, and I think that is actually kind of nice because none of us like argue about what the actual songs should sound like in the end. We just happen to all like really different music. So I don't know, maybe we're completely influenceless.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we're like particularly influenced by. Yeah, Warm Brains.
Just as I'm wearing the t-shirt. Warm Brains and Dan plays with them live as well.
Like Crush Beaks, Mafia Lights.
Yeah.
Let's Wrestle.
Let's Wrestle, obviously. Helps that we met there as well. That's the thing. That's a classic example of us not liking the same stuff. As I was actually at the Let's Wrestle gig by accident because all my other plans had fallen through, and he happened to be there because he liked them, and I discovered that they were all right. More than alright, they're good, they're really good. Might watch it.
Saw the Cribs recently. I always forget how much I like them.
Yeah, the Cribs are great.
I liked them since I was like 14 or something, and they're one of the only bands that I've continued to like, because most of them.
I like some
when I was a
embarrassing
kid,
bands at 14.
Yeah.
Big Maximo Park fan at 14. I believe the children of the scourge of the streets, because they attack me and my friends when there's no need. And this generation is one generation too many. So I stay home with my head under the sheets, and now I don't need my friends so much anymore. And this generation is one generation too many. So I beseech you to remember contraception
Rory Atwell, who is in
and Warm Brains now. But yeah, no, it was kind of, we were saying earlier how a lot of the songs, because we've been doing them for 4 years, we were kind of not even getting bored of them, just kind of forgetting that they were, forgetting there was anything more to them than what we played live. So recording them, we kind of re-liked the songs as well. It was nice to do them in a new way. He really did. I think he helped a lot with changing the way that they sounded so that they were a bit newer.
Yeah.
But I wasn't there for the first week of recording.
You were in Berlin or something?
I was in Berlin. But but yeah,
it was really comfortable because we became really good friends with Rory, and just felt
even if we were pretty much penniless the whole way through.
We couldn't afford to eat, but it was really fun.
We were still eating like Tesco own brand spaghetti hoops and stuff at our friend's house. It was really not, in that sense, it was not great, but it was still kind of nice, all of us together.
Yeah, it was nice, like going in every day, like feeling like you've got a job to do, rather than just being aimless losers.
Yeah, people can't tell you haven't got a job when you're going into something every day, even if it was late most days.
Yeah. So many bands, I never read the reviews, I don't care, it's like bullshit.
Every review. And I take them really, really to heart if there's anything at all bad, but obviously I will take it on like a different level. I'll be able to go like, yeah, okay, fair enough, that's true, that might be true. But on a really personal level, I'm like, no, you bastards saying bad things about us.
Like personally, it's just it's really nice when people like you and they make that known. But if there's any negative comments, it's just kind of funny. Like, don't take it too seriously. We went on a short tour. I think it was the same year that we made the album, and that was just loads of fun. I mean, like,
it was just our own tour. It was quite a small one. It was like something in Cardiff.
A UK
Leicester,
tour.
A little UK tour, yeah. And it was just really good fun being in like hotels and on people's floors. We just kind of had a nice time. It is nice. We do actually genuinely all get on, which is obviously useful. But so that was fun. I think when we supported, we did one support slot with Pains of Being Pure at Heart a few months ago. Ish. Yeah. They're kind of like sort of, their album came out on that label. I think they were the different one now. But they but no, playing with them, it was our first kind of really proper sort of gig at a proper venue, and there was a lot of people there, and that was great.
Yeah, Indie Tracks
really like
the other week was a lot of fun as well.
But no, it was probably one of our biggest crowds ever, wasn't it? I think, because with festivals you're going to expect that, but it was still nice. Yeah, no, that was really good fun, but kind of slightly terrifying because we'd never been on a stage that big before. But
I loved it. Like we'd never really played out like an outdoorsy festival before, and halfway through I was like, oh, we're definitely a festival band.
Yeah.
I was gonna start like getting people to clap and stuff. weird like state of flux at the moment because
State of Flux, you're not Doctor Who. State of Flux.
Block Party song.
Oh, alright.
But yeah, our bass player's just left, like, to do her own stuff, and we're just kind of working out. Like, we're probably going to be a 4-piece now, which is it's like exciting doing things in a different way. Like,
Yeah.
You know, so we'll be writing new stuff, and there's a new single from the album. It's like the last single from the album coming out soon.
And yeah, the new stuff I think from like we've only done really little kind of demos of it, or not even demos, just rehearsed it a few times, and I really like some of the new stuff we're doing. I'm not allowed to say it because I haven't written any of it yet. But no, it's definitely a more collaborative sort of thing, and I really like the way it's going. So I think, the plans are basically just new songs, recording them, and yeah.
Well, that's the most fun part, I guess, of being in a band.
Yeah.
Just like writing stuff.
And hearing it kind of as you've been wanting to hear it for ages, recording it.
Getting good reviews.
That's also nice, yeah.
we don't really care about the reviews that much.
I do. we definitely got one really, really bad one that I've taken to heart, and I can't, like, every time I hear it I go, oh no. It was this described me as mooing my way through the album, and I remember reading that and going, oh, that's not nice, that's really hurtful. But other than that, it's yeah, I think I don't actually know, I can't remember, I refused.
Some daft blog.
But no.
There was a point where like they started commenting on our appearance, like a couple of years ago. Like they were kind of taking the piss out of our hair.
Yeah.
Like especially my brother's hair.
It's like got proper flaming ginger locks.
They said
and they were
a
going
ginger
like
tsunami of curls.
Maybe if you pick on people's appearances enough, it ends up being a good vlog. No. But yeah. I think the reviews.
Yeah, our music's
in
like
general,
fair game, but you know, don't talk about.
Don't say shit about my hair. I think all in all, though, we're pretty proud of how it's come out, and like it is just the first album. We're all quite young.
Personally, I really love a song and then I'll hate it, and then I've had like relationships with each song on the album, like divorced them.
Yeah, I think
I like them again.
What's in Your Pocket was one that probably just because it was so new at the time and we recorded it, and we added a whole new bit into it. That's one of my favourites off the album, and I think You're Joking, the one that Ollie wrote. I know a lot of people kind of really like that one because it's a sort of slightly different direction. But no, I think we just like the whole album. Oh, you really hate some of the songs though, so probably best not to say which ones.
Well, it's because they're so old now. Like we
play them a lot.
Yeah, we recorded the album last year, so it took a while to come out. Like, yeah, they were already 1 or 2 years old before we recorded them. But it feels exciting again, like doing new stuff. There's no like plans to record them yet. They're just gonna no pressure, like spend as long as we need to.
Not that long. It's not gonna be one of those things where it's like in another 5 years we'll bring out our second album.
Could be.
We can go Bye.